just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Akram with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond? Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Edged, unplayable. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply? That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Masood has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Six.
They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs. Stark with a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Khan, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Khan, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Stark has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Everyone's gone up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's out. Caught.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Stark with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball. I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Billings, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
McKean, the spinner, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And out. Superb bowling.
Riaz, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. McKean with a huge appeal. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Might look to go big again here. Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply? Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
End of the over. Sin now on 156 for 6.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
They need one to win.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. it.